It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just... Five-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Ekeler. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Ready, go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
second and a yard. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go, set.
On play action, Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go again with Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That one tossed right to Eckler. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
19
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is caught by the tight end, Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
73. No touchdown.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Great, set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least
to the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Returning is Igbenogany. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, great.
1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Strike. Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's got another one. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Got it. Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a toss, left side to Eckler. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
James Bradbury right there gets a hand on it to break it up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Viking 18. Let's go now.
Again, it's Eckler. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Johnny Lions. 2. Let's go.
Throwing is Daniels. And he will score again. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles came over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hold the ready. Here we go.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Good. 63. No touch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Miami. Carla Vieri. Carla Vieri. No touchdown.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one caught just past the pylon. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. Great. Set. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Set.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
1 yard
Hey, 73,
gain brings
73.
us 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7.
Carla Vieri. Carla Vieri. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Hurts and Brown connect. And it's a 1st down for Philly.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
63.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and now it's fourth down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now,
and he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Press all 80.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Play action. Here's Daniels. He keeps it himself.
just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's third down and a few inches.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, no. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Room up the sideline at the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run up the middle with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, 73.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On play action, Hurts. Now he'll run. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Returning is Igbenogany. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Now he takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Daniels going to throw again. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
King, Phil King.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.